Beginning today with election news, it seems that the Netanyahu-Lieberman feud is far from over. In fact, Avigdor Lieberman has just challenged Prime Minister Binyamin Netanyahu to a televised debate to settle the score once and for all. And Lieberman says that the public showdown will clear up all the lies Netanyahu has lobbied against him since the April elections. But where's all this bad blood coming from? Well, remember that last April, any hopes of assembling a right-wing government was dashed when Lieberman refused to join Netanyahu's coalition, citing Netanyahu's capitulation to the demands of the ultra-Orthodox as his primary reason. Additionally, it seems that Lieberman is most offended now by Netanyahu's insisting on calling him a leftist, a charge he adamantly denies. So then what kind of government does Lieberman want? Well, the Israel Beitenu head is keeping his options open, and over the weekend he said that he'd favor a coalition between the Likud, the Blue and White Party, and his own party. But in another interview, he said that he'd even explore rotating premiership with rival Netanyahu, although sources close to Lieberman later walked back those claims, saying that sharing the premiership with Netanyahu is not an option anymore, and that instead Lieberman is focused on creating a wide national liberal government. The polls, however, are not encouraging for either Likud or Blue and White. In fact, the latest numbers show Likud and Blue and White being unable to pull together enough seats to form a government without Israel Beitenu's support, making the party leader a so-called kingmaker in the next election. Then, as for the public, an iPanel's poll reveals that more people would favor a unity government made up of the Likud and the Blue and White parties instead of a Likud-Israel Beitenu combination. But now, considering Lieberman and Blue and White's Benny Gantz would consider a unity government with Likud as long as Netanyahu is not leading the party, rumors are swirling that perhaps the Likud party's number 2, Yuli Edelstein, may be tapped to lead instead. Likud insiders, however, adamantly denied Edelstein as being considered to replace Netanyahu, though that hasn't stopped Netanyahu's always vocal son Yair from chiming in. Yair took to Twitter in a post over the weekend that he later deleted to accuse Lieberman of planning a coup with Edelstein.